Hello everyone, my name is The Gaming Paradise, or Kevin, and today I have quite a lot of things to talk about. For instance, I haven't been on lately because of a few things, and those few things are that whenever Hurricane Sandy came here, I had no power for 9 days, which is expected. And another thing is, as soon as I got my power back on, I got the blue screen of death on my computer, which I honestly don't know how I got it. It probably was from the power, because I still had Wi-Fi during the power outages because my Wi-Fi box has some power in it. And another reason why I haven't been on lately is because in school we had to catch up a lot and do testing. So enough about my personal life. I want to talk about this game in two sections really, the pros and cons. Let's start off with the pros. The first pro is that the game is free to play, which is a little bit surprising because they spent a long time in this game. It's been in beta for like almost ever. But as you can tell here, just me flying a plane here, I'm getting around 40 FPS, but that's because of me with my good computer. I'm running on all high, but I have a problem with my AMD Radeon graphics card, so I had to turn off the shadows completely off. But neither the fact, when I turn off my shadows completely off, the game still looks phenomenal. And if you really want to support them, you could get premium for $15 a month, I believe. It's not so bad, but I believe you get like 7 days of double XP. And speaking of double XP, this weekend, the 7th, I believe it starts, which is today, everybody gets double XP, so if you buy premium, I think you get quadruple XP. And another thing, another pro I want to talk about is the maps are phenomenally huge, meaning like it's kind of like DayZ maps, but probably even bigger because there's actually 3 of them combined. Really, you can go switch worlds. It'll be later in the video on how to do that. The community is great. There's lots of people, which is what I like about this game. There's like 2,000 people on each server. There's like about 3 teams: the Vanu, the New Conglomerate, and the Terran Republic. I'm currently playing as the Terran Republic because I like using the old guns. I mean, that's what they are. The Vanu is the ones that are more advanced with the laser guns, really, and the New Conglomerate. I don't know how to say these names right, but you know, you can expect it, is the kind of in between, some futurist and some advanced. So I believe that's most of the pros I can think of at the moment. So the cons are, it's pretty common, like you are going to find some hackers in the game, but there's not that many. I've yet to encounter them. My friends have, I believe. Another cons are like there's some bugs, people crash onto you when you're in a plane, which I annoy. Friendly fire, people can shoot you when you're outside of the dome. Whenever you're at spawn at the beginning, there's like maybe a couple hundred people are just sitting there doing AFK. But no matter that, the game is still phenomenal. I guess if you want to, you need a good computer for this game, really, because one of my friends, Harrison, which you might see him later in future episodes, he has a pretty good computer, but this game is not really that optimized yet. I mean, it's perfect good. If I had to make it a suggestion, I would suggest like a dual core with like clock to 4.2 gigahertz probably, maybe like 6 gigs of RAM. I don't know, whatever makes this game run. He can't even play the game with 5 FPS, but you know, overall the game is phenomenal, and yeah. But what you just saw there was me creating a character and spawning in right now. When you create a character, as soon as you create it, you go through this little talk thingy and it explains it to you, whatever it is and all. What I like about the Vanu is the guy that's the narrator, and this is what I found cool about the game. As soon as you create a character, you're spawned in right in action. Unfortunately, you may get unlucky spawns like this one here. Boom, right away dead. But I didn't like that spawn. I had to put it in there because that was very rare. So let's talk about the mapping a little bit. The maps, you can see those deploy centers. So that's how you get back into action whenever you die, and you'll spawn at the warp gate, which in my case is at the very top right. So you click deploy, and you would have to wait 10 seconds. It's giving you the option to cancel. But before you deploy, you might want to check the influence, which is like for instance Vanu and Republic. If the Vanu is like 57% influence, and the Terran Republic is only 20% influence and 10% the other, I wouldn't really go there because it might be overrun. But once you hit deploy, it's like the beginning of the game. You get dropped off right here. I'm currently playing, I believe there's the medic, probably, with this HS NV scope. Pretty good scope. I highly suggest getting it right away. Another thing is grenades. As you can tell, you don't have a limit of those. The only way to get, you technically have unlimited grenades, but you have to go to like a vending machine type of thing, and you would have to use your points for it, which will be shown later in the video. So to capture these bases, you would have to go down, like this is a tech plant I believe, go down, destroy the generators, open the shields, go in, capture A, but unfortunately I believe I die here pretty soon. So let's get to our new topic of this video. It's not really a topic, it's more like a tutorial. As soon as I die here, I'm going to show you how to really use stuff in the game. When you spawn and you want to switch worlds, you would go to your left if you were on Terran Republic, and you look for these world things. When you click here, there's 3 worlds: Indar, Esmar, and Emirsh. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you press E, select one, and it will warp you there. Sometimes the servers are overpopulated and you cannot go to there. Now, another cool thing in this game is you can find these type of stations and you can change your class in-game. For instance, me turning into an infiltrator, which I suck at, then going to light assault, which is pretty good class, and then finally going back to combat medic. And there's more of these things, like for instance there's these tank ones. You can spawn flashes, thunders, lightnings, and prowlers, but it costs you resources, and you have to obtain land to collect resources. If you see on the bottom, there's a green, orange, and yellow. The green is air resources, which means you can buy planes and all. The orange is the land vehicles, which you can buy, and the yellow is for like buying infantry stuff like grenades. That's how come you can buy grenades. So I'm going to spawn a mosquito here, I think. No, maybe not. But I'm just showing you here that whenever you you have to, it costs, this one for instance, I have 180 because my population server is low. Now, if you want to be supportive to your team, you can buy a Galaxy, which is one right over there. It carries 12 people, good for a squad, and you can take them to battlefields and inject them. Now, the last topic I want to talk about is using voice communication. To do that, you have to be in-game, click on settings, go to voice or audio to turn up your recording input. Then when you go to audio, voice, make sure you check on enable voice. Now, to talk to people in-game, you press 4 on your numpad or Z for your squad. Now, to get in the squad, you would click your friends and just join a squad, or if you're just a noob and just want to join, you press insert. Now, I'm going to go here, but I'm going to leave you to the clip of me in a Galaxy and to taking a point. The Galaxy is just going to drive us over to there. There's a map where we're heading to, probably. I don't know these people, but I'm just going to leave you here because the graphics of it, and yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video, but I really have one more thing to say is, since I haven't been on for a while, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a treat type of thing. This Saturday, December 8th, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. I believe, I will be doing a 10-hour live stream, so if you want to come check that out, there will be my Twitch account on the bottom. And before, how I said, I used to say, don't give me likes or anything for that, for subscriber use, or money use. If you do like this video, give me a like and get my content out there. I'm not looking for money because I'm only 15, so I can't really earn money anyway. But basically what I'm saying is, if you really do like this video and it helped you out, give me a like. If you want to see more, you would subscribe to me. That basic stuff. There are some people out there that want to say, give me a like if you want this and this type of thing, but if you just enjoy, go ahead.
foes will know the will of Anu. The facility is ours.